Here's the truth about why men pull away. So if this is happening to you right now and you feel totally confused, then the next 2 minutes are going to change your life. 1, he's dealing with problems that have nothing to do with you. This is the most common reason men pull away. Now, you make it into a relationship problem when you can't just let this be and you are mad at him or angry at him for pulling away. Most likely, he's either dealing with job issues or family issues or mental health issues or something that he just wants to deal with on his own. You can let him know that you're there for him if he wants to talk, but only if he wants to talk. Other than that, just back off, give him some space. Number 2, the relationship is moving way too fast. A lot of the times relationships can start out at lightning speed, especially when the chemistry is super strong, but this isn't exactly a healthy thing. Actually, it's an unhealthy thing. Healthy relationships build slowly. So maybe this relationship started off at warp speed and you're spending all your time together and you're like obsessed with each other and all of a sudden he pulls back. You take this to mean he's losing interest, but he's probably just setting like the pace down a little bit. He's just slowing things down to a more normal, regular pace, and that is a good thing. 3, he's having doubts about the relationship. This could be a long-term relationship or maybe you're in the early situationship phase. If he's having doubts, he's not sure if he wants to continue, he probably will shut down, back away, withdraw a little bit so he can figure out how he feels. Now, if you come after him and badger him about what's going on, it's just going to make him shut you out further and it's going to make the situation worse. So again, don't do that. Just back away and give him some space. Number 4, you're doing something that's causing him to withdraw. So it could be that you're being a little too needy and a little too clingy, a little too desperate, a little too negative, a little too naggy. It might just be something that you're doing and he's just like, all right, I don't want to handle this right now. I don't want to deal with this right now. And he's shutting you out and pulling away. No matter what the reason, the best thing to do is just back off and give him some space and focus on yourself during that time. The worst thing you can do is stress and worry and try to fix the problem, because then you're just putting that anxious energy in the air and that just doesn't help anything. Instead, focus on yourself, focus on ways that you can improve your happiness, your feelings of well-being, your sense of self-worth. Do that and usually all problems will solve themselves. But again, there has to be an expiration date here. Like, you can't just give him space forever. I would say give it a few weeks, be there if he wants to talk to you, but if he doesn't come back into the relationship, then you have to let this go, because you can't be in a relationship with a ghost. Hope this was helpful. Make sure to follow me for more.
When a man pulls away, there's always a reason. And because a woman senses that something is up, she panics. And this is her mistake. A woman will always wonder, he's pulling away. That must mean that he doesn't desire me anymore. You know that men sometimes do these things on purpose in order to trigger you, to see if you will react, because that means that you still care about him. But it also means that it will make him more passive. Because when he knows that you are running behind him like a little needy girl, he doesn't need to do anything to pursue you again. He will only crawl out of his man cave again if you make him a bit nervous, not if you give him exactly what he wants, which is your full attention. Once you let him know that you noticed that he pulled away, once you start to ask him why he doesn't give you attention anymore, what you are doing is you're showing him that your life without him is not okay. The truth is, when you pull at a man, what you actually do is you push him further away. So listen, when he pulls away, it's actually a blessing in disguise for the following reason. If he's decided that he doesn't want to be with you, but he doesn't have the guts to tell you, then good riddance. But if there are any other reasons, let him take his space, because it's only through your absence in his life that he will start to miss you, and that will be exactly the reason for him to come back to you.
I did a few videos on what to do if a guy pulls away, and a lot of times I will say to work on yourself as opposed to chase him. I've had this come up a few times, so I thought I would address what work on yourself means in these instances. The last thing I'd want you to do is waste your time and energy on someone who is not going to reciprocate it. That is the least thing I would want for you. I've cultivated a self-belief in myself, and I want that for you too. I want you to understand the finite and fragile existence you have on this earth, and the small amount of time you have to make things happen as you in this lifetime. So if a guy pulls away or is wasting your time, and I told you not to contact him or chase him, he will be there. He will come back, whatever. We're not even thinking about him. This video is about working on yourself in the meantime. And my point is that if he did have a good excuse why he didn't reply to you, he will come back with that good excuse. There is no reason for you to chase him. So what we're going to do instead is work on yourself. Ask yourself the question, journal it if you will. Are you exactly the woman you want to be? Have you grown in all the possible ways you want to? Have you written that book? Have you created that e-course? Have you got the best body that you could have, internally and externally, if you want that? Hell, I don't know, maybe you want to grow your hair. Have a Google at that. One of the procedures you do is you lie upside down and you massage your scalp, which takes 15 minutes every night. I've never done it, but if you've got so much time to worry about why he's not replying, and I know it's hard, maybe take up something like that. And one of two things will happen. Either he'll sort himself out and you will still be kind enough to want to.
So, guys, I have listened to everyone and I just want to add this. Like, why is no one talking about the fact that the guys don't always have one girl in their lives? Most of the guys, they have another girls. They have girls that they want to choose, and if they are with you and they pull away, maybe they go to the other girl. Like, guys don't always have just one girl. They have multiple women. They have like 3-4 girls that they have to choose from. When they want to commit, they can choose from these girls. That's what my male friends told me. I've been discussing with a lot of guys, and this is what they said. Like, sometimes a guy might go to one of the girls that he has at his disposal and try, but if he sees that you're too clingy, you're too needy, and you're someone who has proven that without them you cannot live your life, like, they are going to pull away from you because they are not there to commit. They are not there to make you the one. So they will pull away. And in most cases, these guys don't come back. Most of them don't come back. They always pull away, and they know that the women are always desperate for them. They will be calling them, texting them, trying to fix the problem, And when you, as a woman, don't try to fix the problem, don't call him, you move on, you just start living your life as if he never existed. You are enjoying your life to the fullest. You are making posts like you're posting on social media, posting pictures of yourself, videos of yourself, enjoying with friends, traveling and living your best life. Then they begin to wonder what's happening with her. Why is she not chasing me? I just pulled away it was just for fun, You should be chasing me. You should be showing me that you can't live your life without me, right? But in that space and time, he is with another woman whom he is also trying to see if she's the one. So before a guy settles for one girl, not all the guys, but in most cases, before the guy settles for one woman, he has to sample from his pool. That's what I got from my guy friends. I know I have so many followers who are men. If you agree with what I am saying, please tell us more in the comment section. But if you disagree, also tell us why you disagree in the comment section. And if you love this video, give it a thumbs up. And see you all in the next one. Thank you all. Bye.